Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Sonic Adventure. In the last episode we went through the completely non-Jurassic Park related version of The Lost World, and now we're here in this little base of Dr. Robotnik, and what we've got to do now is play this little impromptu game of Lights Out. So bear with me for a second guys, and I'll get this done as quickly as I can. Fortunately I know how to get rid of all the lights, so I can make this as quick as a puzzle as I possibly can, and there we go. I've seen a lot of people fumble about on this little puzzle here, but I used to play Lights Out a lot when I was younger, so this to me is practically child's play. And here we are in the final zone, the final egg, a rather appropriate zone. Doesn't look much like an egg, but you know, never mind, eh? Right. And this stage is going to be quite long because obviously it's the final zone, plus we have a rather nifty boss battle at the end of it. And I didn't even realise those things got me, but you know, never mind. Right, what you want to do, you want to be very careful of those things there with the little mesmerising rays, you suppose you could say, because they will trap you and they will give their little bodies a chance to attack you. Oh, really bad little mistake here. But never mind, we've now got ourselves another extra life, and the eagle-eyed of you will probably notice that my life counter is still at 8 from the last episode. That's because I did originally try to record this episode yesterday, but unfortunately Pinnacle decided it wanted to be an arse about it and not record it at a consistent frame rate, which was, well, I won't say upsetting, but annoying at the most. So unfortunately, because I'd saved the entire progress on my original file, everything that I did was completely lost. So just as well I've got this alternative file to use. And for anyone who wants to know what the mesh cylinders in Metropolis Zone were like to be inside, well, now you know. Alright, that's the first section down. Now I'm pretty sure it's possible to like do cheeky shortcuts on this stage just by dropping down, but if there's a method, then I haven't found it, because I always seem to just drop to the bottom and die. Sonic decides, you know, nope, I'm not letting you do what you do in Windy Valley. No sir, no way, I'm just going to die, and you're not going to shortcut it. So, But that's alright, don't matter. Alright. There are a couple of little cheeky hidden extra lives in this area, but it's entirely up to you if you want to get to them, obviously, but if you go for this extra life, then you've got to go through this part of the puzzle again. You could attempt to jump for the platform that we're about to reach for. Not this one, but that one. You could attempt to jump for that one, but I wouldn't advise it, because it's always, you know, a risk-reward thing, and you're very likely to end up dying, so there's a ton of extra lives in this level. I really don't know why. I'm guessing Sonic Team were like giving you sympathy lives. You're like, okay, we know this level is going to be a bit hard for the first time, so let's give him a few lives to work with, which is cool. And you can do one of two things at this point here. You could go for this platform here that you're supposed to go to, or you could completely take a shortcut and go for this platform right here. Why did Sonic homing attack on the hammer? I don't understand that. Why? Right. Let's say we try that again, shall we? Right, where's the platform? There it is, right. There we go, a simple jump would have done it. Of course, obviously you had to avoid the hammer that was before this platform, and of course the one that's now after this platform, etc, etc. You guys know what I mean. Oh, that was quite close. I don't understand why Sonic, he's standing on the rail. Oh my goodness, glitch heaven. But it doesn't matter though. I mean, you could easily glitch past that lift and just jump down to the bottom here, but for whatever reason you can't move until the lift actually comes down to the bottom itself, so makes almost pointless shortcutting it really. Now you can shortcut this area, but don't shortcut from this platform, because the camera will get in the way and you won't be able to you won't be able to see where you're going and you'll die. Right, before I do anything I just want to quickly do a light speed dash. Nice. Quick way of getting all those rings, job's a good one. And now we're going down in a semi-arachnid lift, because it's only got 4 legs. I like how the music suddenly changed from like, I don't know, it's gone from like super serious final level music to goofy middle of the road music. And of course you get that life at your own risk. There's another life like there, and because You guys can see that I've got 95 rings. Another extra life for me. Bring my total up to 12. Oh, excellent. I didn't notice that. And of course, we've got 3 question mark ring boxes here. So, alright guys, let's see how many we get. Nice. 35, not 45. I remember on a practice run one time, one of those boxes had 40 rings in it. I was like, yay! This part is completely necessary. These things are just here to get in the way. Destroying them all will not open up a gate to the next part of the level. As nice as that would be. I've got to be careful at this point. I think it's this point we've got to be careful. Yeah, here we go. Oh man, I hate this bit because it's... I understand it's Dreamcast technology. There's an extra life down there if you feel risky getting it. It's because, you know, modern days these days, fan physics have gotten, you know, they've improved much. And here we are with, you know, the Dreamcast and their very first 3D Sonic game. And slightly, not wonkier fan physics, but, you know, first time fan physics, shall we say. It's almost, it makes me nervous, so we don't need to avoid, we don't need to attack them, so we just go and go. Actually, I think I've missed an extra life as well on that last section there, but you know, never mind. Oh, I like this bit coming up, especially if you've got the electric shield. Look at all those rings. And if we wait here for a second. I love that. That never happened in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'm pretty sure. You know, the rings would just, you know, you go speeding off, the rings would attract themselves to the shield as you're going by, but they would eventually not catch up with you. In fact, they would end up just glitching through the level. Right, the way out is here, so... not a single enemy was harmed in that area. Fantastic. Alright, now we could go through this level properly, or we could just cheat and use a shortcut right here. Right, you got to be careful when you're shortcutting past this bit because the camera will change, and if you're going in a certain direction, you will go straight off the edge. Oh, I want to cross that actually because I'm a little bit nervous. Only a little bit. Not too much. Right, make sure his head doesn't come to me, so otherwise his body will attack me. I think... Oh, here we go. See, this is what I was talking about. Oh, no, you fucking don't. Oh, that was close. So that's one reason why I hate using the light speed attack, because you don't know where Sonic's going to end up. Oh, okay, I've never landed up there before. Oh, first time for everything, I suppose. We've gone past the area we're supposed to land so you can complete the level. There we go. Good grief. Right, we've got one boss battle coming up, and then that will be the end of Sonic's story. 285 rings, wowzers, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, come on, Sonic, that's more than okay.
ソニック、こんなところまでやってくるとは。アデークマン。
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Egg Viper, Dr. Robotnik's final attempt to kill Sonic. And of course, this is the final boss of Sonic's story. He's got two main attacks. He has this little laser show he got right here. All you gotta do is just keep moving just to avoid them, and I specifically want to keep avoiding them because I have 291 rings. He does this little stupid thing where he'll open the cockpit and just boast towards Sonic that he can't reach him. But obviously that's not the case. And of course that's pretty much the only time where he'll be stupid enough to do that. And 300 rings. Right, we'll want to avoid that because that explosion's pretty big and pretty deadly. Right, now he's going to open up his cockpit, but however he's going to go backwards. He's going to challenge you to jump on these buttons in an attempt to reach him. And of course that's going to happen because Sonic is Sonic. And you may have noticed that during the when the hatch opened up, three blue lights appeared. If you wait long enough, why you'd want to do that is beyond me. Those blue lights will charge a rather large fireball at you, so don't hang about. I don't know if that fireball homes in on you or not, but I've always been hit by it. I've never avoided it in time, so... Right, I believe that should be the last of his come and get me attack, so... Alright, here we go. I don't even know if it's possible if this attack actually hurts you. I have never been hit by it. Oh, there we go. We've got one more come and get me attack. Right. One more time doing this. And you should destroy the platform on the opposite side now. Oh, no, not yet. He'll do that in a second. Right, jump on this platform, easy peasy. He will have to retrieve it, obviously, which allows you to attack him just like that. There are times, actually, when you try to... There we are, now he's going to destroy the next platform. There are times where he brings the platform back to him and you go to attack him. Sometimes it doesn't register because you hit him on the side. So I always try to make sure I jump forward a little bit, away from him, and then make sure I'm homing attacking on him easily enough. Right, this should be the last hit now. Boom! However, we're not done just yet, because he's got one more attack. It's a little desperation move, so go to one end and wait. Right, there we go, now go. As soon as you see him go, just go. And that is it! That's the end of Robotnik, that's the end of Sonic's story. So I'll leave you guys with the credits and the theme song. And until next time, take care of yourselves and join me in the next episode for Tails' story.